Well, they'll be quite happy with that score there. They did lose a few wickets along the way, but just kept a solid pace throughout the innings and ended up with a good competitive total. Thoughts on that performance, Ali?
Agreed on that. Yeah, I think like most totals in this area, the power play will be a key factor. Get off to a good start, then rotate the strike, attack the bad balls, and put yourself in a position in the last 5 overs to go and finish that chase off.
That's a solid shot.
King gets off the mark.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Big edge. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Goes for it, over cover, and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Just pads that one.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. West Indies are 11 for none. Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
That's a big edge. Great dive by the fielder, but it's just wide. Could be 4 as well. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. A big one. 12 runs out of there. West Indies are 23 for none.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Wokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's gone all the way and over for 6. King, classy square drive.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Wokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's going a long way. What a shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. Wokes with a huge appeal. Beautiful catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Edged it.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a big edge. Great dive by the fielder, but it's just wide. Could be 4 as well. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpire's called a wide. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
I'll push hard, should get back for 2. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. West Indies are 74 for 2.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Superb delivery, got them trying to drive but deceived them. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running, and it needed to be. Probably closer than they expected.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Big edge. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over. West Indies are 81 for 3.
Attempted drive, but poor timing and missed everything.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicely played.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh, yeah. Loved it. Launched. Mayers, pop that, says the batter.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Mayers has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Needs to be on target.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Jordan coming back into the attack. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. On the drive, the bowling's too good though. Great line and length, beats the edge. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh, so close. How was that not a wicket?
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. West Indies, 114 for 3.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wood back on now. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Nicked it. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Edged. That's a confident appeal. And out. Superb bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Thick edge.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Nicely played. Runs one.
And that marks the end of the match. The West Indies complete a decisive victory in this match. The final margin, none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
This has been a masterclass, a great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
That ended up being a very easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us here in the commentary box, and see you again soon.